How is it going, everybody? This is Eddie and welcome back to the Minecraft Let's Play. Probably got a quick episode right here. As you can see, I've done a bunch of work in the nether. Let me show you what we got. We got nether wart farm. Actually looks like it's ready for harvest. Wasn't like that a second ago. And ooh, another apple. Got a nice little tree farm here. Half slabs that prevent ghasts. Vine farm, pretty small. Vines aren't growing as well as I hoped. They grow down fine, but growing across, they don't do so well. I thought they did grow across. So then we got a big cactus farm. Never gonna need that many cactuses. And of course, now we can get cocoa beans. A little silly. Don't necessarily need those. And this was gonna be a chicken farm, but zombie pigmen are getting stuck in it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to stop that from happening. And this thing. This is not an aesthetic pattern. This is an actual design that I have in mind here. And it is for a storage room, believe it or not. So basically, the storage room is going to go like this. And then there it is. There's two double chests. Oh, hello. Sorry, kind of distracted me. We're playing a Vex map. So I'll just record a little bit. I'll probably record this episode in 2 segments. But what this is right here is that the sign's gonna dictate what's in the chest. And basically, this stuff is the boring stuff out here. That's boring. You've probably seen these farms being made. You don't want to see me clear netherrack for hours. So for you guys, I saved the really boring stuff. But I want to make an episode on it because I feel like it's something. I mean, I've never seen it in a video, or I guess I've seen similar things, but not really. But I'm someone who needs organized chests. I will stare at a disorganized chest for 10 minutes looking for one item that I know is in it, never find it, and then realize a couple minutes later that it was in the chest the entire time. I just was staring right at it and not even knowing. So I don't have enough chests. Oh well, this is going to be a stack of chests. Get out of there. Okay, good enough. So I need them to be organized, and this is going to be the most organized system I think anyone could come up with. Basically, the sign's going to dictate the top and bottom chests, what's in it, and I am going... Oh, I hate those nether sounds. Actually, let's just see. Whatever, I'm not sure if it's too loud for you guys or not. I hope it isn't. So I want to see if I can go down the list of the item IDs on the list and just make a chest for each new one. Now, there's still going to be some put together. Like, for instance, all wooden planks are going to be put together. All wooden logs are going to be put together. It's not going to separate birch and stuff like that. Stone brick is going to be one, but then the cracked and mossy stone bricks, or whatever you call that kind of stone bricks, they're all going to be... Make 4 more chests. They're all going to be together, like that kind of a thing. So it won't really be however many blocks there are, but I want to make it pretty close to that. And there's doubled also, so I'm not sure how far we're going to get, but if we need to, we can continue on down alongside the rail. So I have to pull up the list right now. And I'm probably going to go switch to playing Waking with Them if I can. I have some other things I have to do in the real world. But when next time you see me, I'm going to be prepared to go down the list. Go right down the line. Just to go right down and like pick the organization. So... yeah, I know that sounds boring, but I've just never seen anyone like organize a chest on camera, and that's probably for good reason, but at the same time I want to show it because also you can see how they're organized on the list of Minecraft thing. I don't know what it's called, the list of the block IDs or whatever they're called, IDs, or because there's going to be tools in here. I bet tools are going to have its own chest. Redstone stuff maybe will have its own. I don't know, but it's going to be the long-term storage. So rather than get a bunch of chests for stone things and then include cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, stone bricks, mossy stone bricks, cracked stone bricks, you know, that kind of a thing, and just put a bunch of chests in an aisle called stone, I'm gonna get really specific with the category, and then hopefully I won't need so many chests. And if I do end up needing, like if this is cobblestone, and I'm gonna need more cobblestone, I'll just go like this, and then I'll put another double chest. Well, you can't be. Well, you won't be able to get to it, but I'll store another double chest in here, and then when these ones are empty, if that ever happened for whatever reason, I'll just take them out and transition over, because I find myself never going into wherever I choose to put my long-term storage ever. So alright, so I'll be back sometime, but of course for you it'll be like no time at all. Alright guys, so I've done a couple things. Put in chests for all of them. I had to sit around at the tree farm for a while. I did play some Waking with Andrew, and yeah, we're not recording that, but if you do want to see Vex maps, let me know. We generally attempt them right as they come out, and then give up if they're too hard. This one's been going really well, though. Lethamyr was a style that I really couldn't play, but anyways, I give an example of what I've done here, and then we're going to do it for the rest, and I hope this is more interesting than it sounds. If it's really terrible, I'll just stop. Give me 1 second here. Forgot to set a timer. Very important. Okay. The timer is just so I know how long the episode is, not because I'm timing myself for this or anything. But here we are. Alright. So, started with cobblestone and mossy cobble. I went on the wiki, there's a list, there's a picture, I mean, of a bunch of stuff. And so I'm just going down the list in the order that it is, and just, you know, so it's gonna seem random, but there is some order to it. I'm not sure what it is, but let's just go. So then that was, yeah, so we had cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, dirt, gravel. The next one is actually ice, and I do plan on getting a lot of ice, so I will make it its own one. And then sand, and then of course sandstone. Now we're going to put all kinds of sandstone here, and then obsidian, and then we got, let me just scroll down, then we got stone, and stone bricks, and then we're just gonna put special, I don't know if that's how you spell special stone bricks, or we're just gonna say stone bricks 2, because I want to keep the space, and then chests / crafting table / and then what do we call those kinds of things that are useful, like jukeboxes, enchanting tables, crafting tables, chests, ender chests. I'm gonna say chests / we're gonna say storage, comma, etc. storage, etc. Yeah, we'll just say that, why not? Storage, yeah, that's right. Alright, pistons. I do kind of want to have our own one. Alright, so piston slash TNT, we'll say. Get that capitalized. And then glowstone slash lamps. Alright. Netherrack. Or nether stuff. And that'll be good enough. Just one double chest for that should be enough. I never have more than that, especially if we separate the glowstone. And then we'll say, come on. End, I can't spell, end stuff. Which will basically just be end stone, but whatever. Rail stuff. And we're gonna say this. Redstone triggers. So that's gonna be buttons, levers, pressure plates, tripwires, stuff like that. Then we're gonna have redstone slash. You know what? We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna have rail stuff, and then we're gonna have redstone, dust, and then on this one we're gonna have redstone stuff, like all the accessories to that. And we gotta head back up here, and then we're gonna get did we already do dirt yet? I think I skipped dirt. Alright, that's fine. Redstone stuff, and then there's cactuses next, but that seems silly. So we're gonna do okay. We'll call this cactuses. Oh, hey. Oh, I think my Minecraft froze. Who knows if it's recording, but we'll see. We'll just do alright, fine, we'll do this. A little out of order, but who cares? Alright, next is dirt slash grass. And after that we have melons slash mush. That's not how you spell it. Mushrooms. Melons and mushrooms. We'll just say mushroom because it fits better. And that's going to include pumpkins. So now we're going to say logs, which is what I call raw wood. So we could do that. We could say raw wood, and we will get brick stuff right there. Then we're gonna do, oops, excuse me, grass slash iron bars. Put those together. And then in the other one we're gonna have slabs. And then snow and stairs. A little weird. I feel like it could be a bit better organized, but oh well. Then we're gonna have planks and fence stuff, including fence gates and nether brick fences. Oh, and so what was this? This was planks and doors slash fences. We're gonna include doors in there. Oh, what do I call these things? Brewing stand, cauldron, bed, cake. They're all that kind of like non-block blocks. We could put that as miscellaneous, I suppose. Or maybe just don't. Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah, we're gonna skip that. So the next one is wool, and then ores, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Now, what do we call iron blocks? So we're gonna call it. Oh, we already had storage blocks though. It meant something different. Resource blocks, resource blocks, and then buckets. All kinds of buckets filled with all kinds of fluids. Okay, and then we got food and saplings, which might also include seeds. Saplings. Oh no, we're gonna do it like this. This is gonna be weird, but we're gonna do it like this. Food and then plants. Which will be saplings, long grass, lily pads, flowers, vines, that kind of a thing. So that's all the blocks, and if I can just, I'm sorry to be tabbed out so much for this, but let me just see. Now we gotta get into the items, which are gonna be broken down into much fewer groups, and I'm surprised it might actually fit here. That would be amazing. So let's see if there's a picture on the wiki here. Oh no, there isn't, but there is nice categories for us already. So, but I don't know if I want to use those categories. I don't. But there's this. I'll just start putting the ones that I know I want. Dyes. And tools. Most likely I'm not going to put too many tools in the long range storage, but and the tools could probably whatever, we'll just make a separate one for armor. And I like this one, V Pickles. I'll make sure I spell it right. Oh, records. Oh, I'm sorry. Skype. 1 second. Records, and then there's these potions. Give me 1 second. Oh, beating the map without me. That's cool. I get bored of Vex pretty quick. Not just Vex, I get bored of maps very quick because I don't know, I just do. Anyways, that's potions. Now we're gonna go for brewing stuff. And that'll most likely be stored in a brewing room later on, but whatever. And oh right, coal slash charcoal, same thing. We'll just put coal. And then we got ingots and I just thought of another one. Oh, yeah, flint slash gunpowder. How do I spell that? Powder, yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Put those together, why not? We're gonna put gross. That's what we'll call it. It's gonna be for spider eyes and zombies. And what else? There's a camera block in the game. Sorry, I'm looking at this. I haven't took a look at it in a while. I know there used to be quivers, and the ruby was something that was used in a snapshot, I believe, and then replaced by emeralds. So let's see what we got. We got like paper. I guess we could put that like enchanting stuff. Is that gonna fit? No. Enchanting. And we're getting pretty close. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need to come up with 4 more. It's not the end of the world, of course, if we don't have them. As a matter of fact, let's just get rid of this. We can come up with 2 more, and then call that a day. Let's see how long have we been gone. Oh wow. Okay, so yeah, this episode should be over soon, anyways. We'll just do something like this. Why not fill it up with dirt? Never gonna see it anyways. Take this out too. And toss it right in there. Perfect. And then this it's gonna be lit when you send the card off. Just kind of continues the pattern. But we still need 2 more. So let's see what we got. Well, we can, you know what, why don't we just have this? Is there a miscellaneous? I want to know how to spell that. Unimplemented? Close? Let's see. I think, oh, froze again. Happens to me like more frequently than it should. Is that just how you abbreviate it? Right there? And that'll be that. That'll be the end. So this will be for like saddles and other random stuff we're not sure where to place. But I think this is very thorough. And I realized that was probably boring, but I mean, I learned about how they break it down, which is a little strange. And I made way too many signs. I was gonna originally double the amount of signs we'd use here, which would use another 2 stacks. And then I still would have made way too many, so who knows. But that's everything in the game, pretty sure. So that's awesome. This will be our long-term storage. And I think the rail will come up along here, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe we'll just leave it there. And this area needs to be filled right here, but next episode, we're heading back to the village for some more building there. So that'll be good. And oh, nice tree farm. And yeah, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please show some kind of support. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next episode.